Hello, welcome back to 76 and this slightly bizarre lighting. Anyway, today was day 76. I shared one of my favourite songs. I love the episode in Sex and the City where they use this. It's the Sailor episode and I just think it's shot beautifully and yeah, I love it. Anyway, you can see the reel down below. What I want to talk about today is 76 days. I know, I can't believe it. I am into this. And now, strangely, it feels easier to just do the thing. And I think sometimes we tell ourselves that we need like 2 years under our belt or 5 years before these things happen. And understanding and trusting where you've come from and what's been happening along the way, I think we have to recognize it. You know, I had it with my son that he's just completed like his first round of basketball and it was a 12-week course and we're going to sign him up again because he's really enjoying it and he's he's telling me like all the progress he's making. I'm not there on the bench going, right, no, I'm not doing that. But he's feeding back. We have that kind of conversation. And we were talking about what he was like on the first day and he didn't know many people. And I think for a child going into a big empty room where everybody knows each other, it's quite a daunting thing. It's quite a daunting thing as an adult. But I was really sitting with him in that conversation and saying like, what you've done in 12 weeks is amazing. And I said, you're one of the bigger ones now. And I saw a couple of new starters and like the difference is noticeable. Anyway, going back to this, there are so many things, thoughts, feelings, beliefs about ourselves that take up so much space in our head and as part of our identity. And whether that's conscious or subconscious, that sense of we tell ourselves lies. Like we say, oh, well, nobody ever taught me how to do that, so therefore I can't. Or, yeah, I've just never been the kind of person that's been able to do X, Y, and Z. And the more that I look into this topic, the more that I explore and read about a growth mindset, there are so many ways in which you can move and improve from where you are. So even if you are somebody who's like, yeah, I'm a bit of a terrible cook, you can go to the library, you can like hire out a recipe book, you can go on YouTube, you can watch a cookery program, you can get one of those cards from the supermarket. You can go on Instagram. There are so many different ways that you can move from where you are right now and see that sense of improvement. And I've realized doing this for 76 days, I can't believe that I'm saying this. For me now, I am really at a point, and maybe this is what it's like, you know, when people go to AA or something like that. I've not been to AA and I've never been to a meeting. So like that's me putting those things on. I'm not sure if this is accurate. So I hope that doesn't offend anybody. But I'm realizing now, my goodness, in order to break this streak, I would really need a massive reason to break it, because the strength and the new sort of pathways that I have in my head are getting really strong in that area. And so to give you a visual, something that my friend John, who is a yoga teacher, talks about is before I embarked upon this, I felt there was lots of like tough, gnarly, old kind of ropes in me. Some were fraying, some just needed to be like pulled out. I'm just trying to give you a visual there. Because what was happening was that big old knot was blocking all of the things that I wanted to come through. So if you imagine like a massive pile of like something all tangled up, the tiny little golden threads that were trying to come through, they weren't coming through because they were just completely surrounded by these old ropes. And sorry, it's a bit out there, this analogy, but hopefully you'll go with me. Every single day that I have done this, I have loosened. That's what it feels like. I've loosened those ropes. They don't have as much power. They don't have as much strength. And some of them, yeah. This is emotional, isn't it? Some of them have fallen away completely. And that feels very good. And slowly but surely, as the days go by, the new threads start to emerge. And so, because I know I've come this far now, I'm not going to let an excuse of, I just don't feel like it today, or, oh, I'm a bit busy. I know what is expected of the habit. The habit has revealed itself to me, and it's like, hi, this is what I need. I need 15 minutes from you. No more. If you've got no more time than 15 minutes, don't worry. All I need you to do is put your kit on, set your timer, and go around the block for 15 minutes. That's all it is. And then come back and then do whatever you need to. So that has meant sometimes I've done a really early start, and that's okay. And yes, if I had neurovirus or flu or I don't know, broke a bone, I wouldn't be like, do you know what? I'm still going to run anyway. Like I'm not daft in that situation. I'm definitely daft in other ways. But I'm now just not going to let the sort of the fluff and the old excuses get in my way, because they don't deserve a place there. And I think that's what I'm really recognizing, is that we allow these beliefs and these excuses and this like low level thinking to get in the way of going back to like the golden threads to come through. And so it's been a practice to strip things away, but I'm getting there. Thank you for coming to my therapy session. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. For day 77, I'm closing out week 11 tomorrow. And I went to my son's open day today, and I was talking about times tables. And because they're really big on that, his teacher was talking about it today. And I know that I'm going to be all right with 12 times 7. But after that, I'm going to have to step up my game. So yeah, it's going to be a process. Right, I've got to go. Thank you for watching. See you next time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.